Hi, I'm Eric Pearson. I have been at AutoRABIT for 4.5 years. When I joined the company, I joined in a sales operations role where my primary responsibilities were to help run the forecast calls, as well as to assist in demonstrations, as well as provide some direction on product growth. So I was recruited into AutoRABIT from Meredith Bell. At that time, he was head of sales and marketing. He'd been at the company for about 6 months, and he recognized that there were a lot of just holes in the organization, and he was looking for someone that could play a utility role, meaning take on a lot of different types of challenges. So I've been at the company since January 2021, so 4.5 years. In the last 2.5 years, I've transitioned fully into the product organization. Originally, I was running the CodeScan product team, and now I'm running both the CodeScan and the Guard product team. So a few key milestones. One, we acquired CodeScan in an acquisition. When we acquired it, it was a really powerful tool, but really built for very small teams. What we've done is we've really elevated it to an enterprise grade static code analysis tool. We've actually increased the scope of the types of things that we can account for. And we've brought in a lot of security testing into the tool as well. Completely independently, we've launched a brand new tool called AutoRABIT Guard, and that was released in April 2025. So one thing that we wanted to do was, when I came into the product organization, our releases were more of a quarterly and sometimes longer than quarterly releases. And so we really wanted to start bringing new features to the market much more quickly so that we could be adding more value for our customers. To do that, we wanted to get down to first monthly releases and then to bi-weekly releases. That's where we're at now. We're actually in transition to weekly releases. We have to learn how to automate our testing and how to collaborate across the different organizations, which includes QA, that includes security testing, etc. So we had to really improve our processes. We really had to foster a full collaboration, cross-team collaboration, so that we could deliver these features quickly. So with AutoRABIT, there's a lot of opportunity to explore. While we are growing significantly, we still have a very startup feel to us. This provides for a lot of flexibility. There was a time when I was doing a lot of CodeScan demonstrations and speaking to a lot of clients. And what the leadership team saw was not just my ability to talk about what we had, but understand where the market was going and make some suggestions back to the project organization on how CodeScan could go to the next level. Instead, what they said was, why don't you go lead those efforts yourself? And I think that was a great way to show where they recognize that, hey, though I may have not been in product management previously, my other skills in terms of my pre-sales knowledge, in terms of just my overall sales operations knowledge would lend itself well to be a good product manager. I really appreciate the opportunity to come in, and I believe I have flourished quite well in this role. I like the speed. So we take big steps, we take them quickly. And the way that we do that is we've really built a culture of trust. We understand, right, that we are a team of teams. We appreciate each other and we help each other. So, if you think about product, you have a product strategy team, you have a dev engineering team, you have a QA team, you have a testing team, you have a release team, you have a marketing team, you have a sales organization. And it's to have a successful customer experience for our customers. That's what we're driving for, an end-to-end full customer experience. It requires all these teams working together, sort of rowing the boat in the same direction. It was extremely rewarding. So the main challenges really were about the siloed organizations originally. I found when I first took on the role in product management, collaboration was a bit challenging. We had different time zones, we had different experiences. And so I remember my first visit to Hyderabad, where a lot of the engineers sat. Again, CodeScan was a new product. And I walked into the office and I said, basically every engineer that was there said, anybody that wants to join the CodeScan team, I guarantee you that within 1 year, this will be the most exciting engineering organization that there is in our company and anywhere inside of Hyderabad. And I feel that we have really transitioned ourselves from a very small group, very siloed, very fractured, to one that is integrated, collaborative, powerful. We want to continue to, we want to dominate the market. We have such experienced Salesforce knowledge mixed with extremely experienced security knowledge, mixed with extremely talented engineers, as well as the artists. We have artists that work on our engineering team as well. And by doing this, what we're bringing is elegant system design. We don't think about developing product. We think about developing a customer end-to-end experience, of which using a product is one aspect of it. We think of everything from how a client is onboarded, to our interaction with them, to ensuring that our applications are driving the highest value. Have fun, get involved. There's a lot that you can learn. So be excited and come in with an open mind. I hope you find this video helpful.